getting back to what I was trying to say, is that I do want you guys to understand that a lot of you guys have gotten to the point where you think to yourself, maybe I've messed up or I've gone too far and I can't get back to what that is. So I wanted to show you guys just a quick example. I think that this will be something that you guys can stay with you. When you were born, you come out just like this cloth right here. Absolutely white, clean, pure, white as snow, as they say. And God looks at you as a child, and He sees that there is no sin in your life. There's nothing that blots or messes up anything. And so there's no reason not to see you, do as well as what you can. But as we go out through our life, what happens is that we sometimes get involved in just these little things. And what happens is little spots get made in our life. And they're not that bad, and they kind of move around from different parts in our life, and it's kind of here, but mostly we're okay. Okay? But what happens as we get a little bit older, we get a little bit deeper in these pools, right? And little spots in our lives become kind of, we don't really want to talk about that issue, and so maybe we cover it up with something, so all you can see is the good stuff, but underneath, there's some mess ups there. There's some problems that we've had in our life, and and then, like I said, as you go through life, things just seem to happen, and you get more and more involved in different things. And again, you're mostly a good person. There's plenty of spots that you can mostly cover up. You see, and I'm a pretty good Christian here. However, they're just clean this up here. There's just mostly a good stuff, but underneath it all, there are some mess ups. And then, of course, what we have here is we have a situation where we're not by ourselves by any means, are we, in this world? We have more than one person, so not only... Wow, they're not catching up. Hey, we're in the middle of class. We're going to have to call you right back.
I have a student that needs to be picked up.
Okay, who is it?
Christian DeBell.
He's already left.
Already gone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys. So anyways, as we go through all these different things, again, we're not the only person involved in life, are we? We have different friends, so this is what this picture is. And, we kind of get in, and our sins kind of muddy up the water for other people, doesn't it? And then, of course, other people's sins kind of get involved in there as well, and kind of muddy up the water. And as we just kind of go through life, and I'll show you, as we just kind of go through life, we just start mixing with other people and with other things, and it just kind of messes up the whole thing that God had intended to be white and clean and pure. Okay? Now, has anybody ever felt like that in your life? That this is kind of like if you could really see who I am, if you could really see what I look like, you wouldn't be impressed. I have a piece of my cloth that's white and clean. I kind of cover over everything else, and maybe just try to get some of that out, and just look. Hey, only look at this one little spot. But if you really could see it all, you wouldn't be so impressed. And so that's where some of you guys are feeling at today. However, the cool thing is that because Christ is who He is, he made some concessions for us. He said that when He sees us, He won't see us like this pitcher of water, but He sees us like this pitcher of water, clean. And you say, well, that's great that He sees us that way, but the reality is that I'm this way. So you can look at me this way, but I am this way. Correct? Has anybody ever felt like that before? See me how you will, but I'm still dirty. I'm still gross. I don't like to look in the mirror. I don't like to see what I've done. I don't like to think about the things that I've done. In fact, I just bury my head deeper and deeper and deeper into this world because I don't know what else to do. But what's cool is that Christ says is that He will come and He will wash you white as snow. Some of you are thinking, well, there's no way to make this clean anymore. Once you've done something like that, it doesn't happen. But the cool thing is that Christ's blood covers all of us. And when you put it in and He starts to wash you, it's as if it were for the very first time. And it's no longer the dirtiness or the sin that we begin with, but we start all over brand new with an absolute lifestyle change, that no longer are we made dirty by this world anymore, but we're absolutely, flawlessly clean once again. Just like that. Okay? And the cool thing is that his love and his understanding is not just for you or me, it's for everybody. I mean, Jesus said, go into all the world preaching and teaching what I've commanded you, teaching them to obey everything that I've commanded, and surely I'll be with you to the very end of the ages. Because the cool thing is that when you become clean and you start sharing it with others, this world is going to look at you and say, well, you can't do anything about us. But the truth is that, you guys watch, Christ's blood cleanses it all. Every last bit of it. There's nothing too powerful. There's no sin that he can't make white as snow again. Okay? So you guys do not have anything in your life, nothing in your life at all, that Christ can't look at and say, hey, I can take care of that. There's nothing in you that's too powerful. There's nothing in you that's too sinful that he can't say, look, I will make you as clean as the day you were born, as white as snow is what he says. So I guess my question is, do you guys want to be involved in this over here, or would you like to be involved in something that's powerful, that will cleanse you from the moment it touches you?